To keep going Tigers, never stop believing. This love for cricket will never go out of fashion. Oh, with the underdog, we support it with passion. It beats us all.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Dean Tam on the review side, Tan Tigers 01, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Tan Tigers 01. Follow me on Instagram as well, and follow me on Twitch at MCTam1. I'm here to give you my thoughts on the T20 squad that has been selected for the tour to, well, technically it's India, Dehradun, but the T20 series against Afghanistan in Afghanistan's home ground, and this is going to be their first international assignment apparently. Okay, now let's go through the squad. Shakib Al Hasan, he's a captain. Mahmudullah, vice captain. Tamim Iqbal. Okay, and as we go through his names, I'm gonna if there are any points of concern, I'm gonna bring them up. Shommo Sarkar, Somaya Sarkar, Shommo Sarkar. I have a big problem with this one. I'm sorry, he has not shown enough promise even in the domestics after getting back to actually warrant a callback. But then again, they tried with Anamul Haq, it didn't work out in the T20, in the Sri Lanka games. It didn't work out, and I think Shommo Sarkar is being used just for to have a part-time bowling option. But if it were me, I would say this is an absolute, this of West Indies, an absolute last chance, because if he fails even in West Indies, I'm like, you know what? Get out of the team. Go sort yourself out. Get out of the team. Cry wherever you gotta cry, but sort yourself out. You are not in the World Cup plans right now. Okay, that's for Shommo Sarkar. Liton Das, I think this was a better choice than Nurul Hasan. I personally think, because you already have 2 wicket keepers. I don't think you need 3 wicket. I don't think you need 3 wicket keepers. You know, because there's all the talk about Nurul Hasan being dropped. So I'm okay with that. Liton Kumar Das. Mushfiqur Rahim, he's been informed. Sabir Rahman, another one. Why the fuck is he in there? Okay, I understand. Maybe based on the last game, he's over here. But I would be very touch and go with him. If he does not perform the first game, drop him in the second game. I'll be very, very, very touch and go with him. And he said he has been improving. Well, let's see if he really has improved. Let's see. You got all the training camp and all this shit going on right now. Let's see. Mosaddaq Hossain, the big name that everyone's talking about, who made a comeback. You know what? Kudos to you, kid. Kudos to you. Good for you. You made a comeback. I think this was a right move to make. Okay. Arif Ul Haq, give him another chance. Why not? Why not? Excuse me. Because Arif Ul Haq is being portrayed as a finisher. Mehdi Hasan. Now the rumors going in were that Mehdi Hasan is not fully cleared. In fact, he has a lot of problems throwing. So why the fuck would you actually? Sorry. So why on earth would you actually pick someone who's injured? I hope he doesn't get a game, because if he gets a game, he absolutely has to deliver. Mehdi Hasan Miraz is what I'm talking about. Okay, Nazmul Islam Opu. Okay, you know what? Another good option to have. Left arm spinner. Mustafizur Rahman, Abu Haider, Rani, Rubul Hussain, and Abu Jaid. I would personally try Abu Jaid instead of Abu Haider right now. And here's the thing with Mustafizur Rahman. His last few IPL games have not gone that good. So I don't know. There's a bit of concern with me for in that regard. Because here's the thing. Mustafizur Rahman is the bowler who can get you wickets on a spin-friendly wicket. And Mustafizur Rahman, he has to figure out that people have figured this out. He will get you wickets on a spin-friendly wicket or on a wicket that has lateral movement of the pitch. Rubal Hussain, his consistency is an issue. His consistency is a big issue. Now, like, hopefully he is more consistent and he can deliver better. You know, he is more accurate. So hopefully we can get a good team. What do I think about this team? Yeah, some of the fat have been trimmed, such as Taskin Ahmed. Some of the fat have been trimmed, but some of the fat has not been trimmed. Such as Shammu Sarkar. Where do I see Bangladesh's greatest weakness? The pace bowling. The greatest weakness of Bangladesh right now is the pace bowling. Now, they have 4 pacers. Let's see how many pacers they come up with, because they just saw that ground, like, you know, at Dehradun. If it were me, I would play with 2 pacers, 2 spinners, or 3 pacers, 2 spinners. I would not, because you have many part-time spin options. I would not play with, like, you know, 3. You know, I would not play with let's say Mehdi Hasan. No, actually, you know what? I take that back. Musaddaq Hussain can bowl. Nazmul Islam Opu can bowl. Shakibul Hasan can bowl. You know what? This is actually a pretty good team. This is actually a pretty good team. No denying that. But, like I said, the pace attack is where I'm actually kind of concerned. Hopefully they can prove me wrong in Dehradun. But right now it is Ramadan and they're practicing. Hopefully that practice goes well. So in we get Musaddaq Hussain. Like, is this the best team that could be selected? Probably not. I would probably give another youngster a chance. Maybe Shanto, or maybe I'd actually play Nurul Hasan and I'd have Liton Das open with Tamim Iqbal and drop what's his name, and drop Shammu Sarkar. Okay, out we have Imrul Kais, Taskin Ahmed, who's injured, and Nurul Hasan, who I touched on. And given Afghanistan, they have you know, some good spinners, like, you know, Muhammad Nabi and Mujibur Rahman and Rashid Khan. But I also feel they should not take their batsmen and their pace bowlers lightly, because this is the first game. They will come in all guns blazing, and this whole notion of Bangladesh going in as favorites, I don't buy it. I really don't buy it, because this is a shorter format. Afghanistan have actually you could say more experience with success and how to deal with, like, you know, more pressure situations. Thus the ranking. But anyways, those are my quick thoughts on this team. Maybe not the most efficient team, but, you know, it is a good team. It is a good team. They trimmed some of the fat. They got in a few new people. Hopefully, let's see what performance we see. Let me know what you guys think about this team and what team you would have selected. This is the MC Tam on the Bengal Dragon signing out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Follow me on Twitter, TanTiger01. Leave a comment.